Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to use Fontbook on my Mac to access the extra glyphs for Design Space without downloading any extra software. I'm also going to use Font Cloud that works with Mac and Windows to get those glyphs into Design Space again. So keep watching. We're going to start out by opening Fontbook on your Mac, where you can see all the fonts that are installed on your computer. On the top left, you're going to go to this second icon that looks like a grid, and we'll choose that. Choose the font you want to see. I'm choosing Samantha Upright. When you do this, you can see all the extra glyphs that are available in that font. I'm going to scroll down. I'm looking for an uppercase W. There we go. I'm going to choose this one. On my keyboard, I'll tap Command C to copy this letter. I'll go to the Design Space app, and you want to make sure that you have the same font selected for use as you have chosen in your font book. So in this case, I'm using Samantha Upright. I'll just go Command V to paste. ELCOM, and I want to get a fancy E, so I'll go back to my font book and scroll down for lowercase letters. And let's find the E. Where are they hiding? Here we go. So I'm going to choose this one. Again, Command C to copy, back to Design Space, and Command V to paste. And there we have our welcome. I'll use letter space to move my letters closer together. And I still find that there's a big space between the W and the rest of the word. So I'm going to click on it, ungroup, and I'm going to manually move the W over to where I like it. At this point, what we can do is select all, align, and align at the bottom to make sure it's straight. That looks great. So I'm going to group it. And there you go. That's how easy it is to use Fontbook to get the extra characters on your Mac. But I prefer to use Font Cloud online. It's a free tool that you don't need to download. You use it right online. And the reason why I like it most is because you can create the whole word right there, or sentence right there in the tool, and just copy paste the whole thing over to Design Space. You don't need to do one letter at a time. You can see how it looks before, and you can copy it right over. So if you'd like to see how that is done, keep watching. So I'm on creativefabrica.com. I'm already signed into my account, but you want to create a login or sign in so that when you add fonts, they'll be there every time you want them. So I'm going to Tools, and I'm going to select Font Cloud. Open Font Cloud. And you can see all the fonts that I've already installed on this site. You can browse your fonts that you have saved on your computer, but I don't usually keep the fonts that I download. Once I've installed them, I delete the download file. So that doesn't really work for me. I do still have one available on my computer that I downloaded, which is my Samantha upright. All you need to do is take the one that you want to add and drag and drop it over, and there it is. So that's how easy you can add your fonts from your computer. If you're going to download a new font, let's say from dafont.com, I like to go to Script and choose Calligraphy, because these are the fonts that have all the extra glyphs and swirls. And in this case, I'm going to choose Hello Honey. I will download it. I have it already installed on my computer, so I'm not going to install it again, but I'll go to Download, drag it over to my computer, and double click it. I see Hello Honey OTF. This is what I have installed on my computer, so I'm just going to drag and drop it into Font Cloud. That's super simple. And let's go on from there. I'm going to use Samantha Upright for this demo. You can see turn PUA highlight off. PUA is personal use areas. These are the fonts you want so that you can copy paste them into Design Space, so you want to leave that toggle on. You also have font size that you can use to increase the look of the font so that it's easier to see how fancy they are. So let's go ahead and type a word. I'm going to scroll all the way down the uppercase fonts. Let's find the W, and I like this one. When I click on it, you can see at the top, character copied to clipboard. I'll go to my preview line and do Command V. Now I'm going to type ELCOM, and let's get a fancy E. The lowercase letters are down at the bottom of this list. D and E. So let's get something nice. There we go. I'll choose this one. Again, the character copy to my clipboard. Go back to my line and write Command V. And there's our word. We can see exactly how it will look. So instead of copying one character at a time into Design Space, I can highlight the whole word, right click, and copy. Go back to Design Space. You want to make sure that you have the same font selected, in this case, Samantha Upright. I'll go to my text box, Command V, and the whole word copies over at one time. I'm going to use letter space to bring the letters closer together, but I still want to bring in the W, so I will ungroup the word, bring my W over, and I'm going to select all again, align and align bottom. And that's perfect. So we'll group it, and there it is. So that's how easy it is to use Font Cloud online. It's my favorite way to use fancy characters and glyphs in Design Space. I hope this video will help you use your special fonts to create beautiful projects. Thank you for watching.